After 14 hours of deliberation, not guilty verdict on the most severe charges facing P. Diddy, and that's the sex trafficking, and also the R.I.C.O case. The R.I.C.O case, I thought, was somewhat of an overreach, and the prosecution shouldn't have pushed for this, and I think that is where their case kind of went off the rails. Even Dave Chappelle had this to say in his stand-up monologue on SNL, talking about this very thing.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. They got this guy in a R.I.C.O case by himself.
I don't know how the prosecution is going to bounce back from this, but I can tell you this is nothing for anyone to celebrate on either side, whether you're on the Cassie side, Diddy side. This is nothing to be celebrated because it talks about the culture, once again, that was kind of a bad culture that so many individuals were privy to but never really said anything about. But also, I'll add this. So this is going to be one of those cases that law schools actually comb through in the details to tell their students, here's what you don't do. You go after charges that you know that you can prove and you can actually convict on, because the jurors came down with this verdict because they realized that this R.I.C.O charges was not enough to pin down Puffy on this situation. And yes, he's done some very vile things, but the R.I.C.O was the wrong direction. So this is not one of those cases that should be celebrated because there's so many things that you can point out that actually went wrong. But the prosecution failed by pushing the R.I.C.O, which anyone, I'm not even a lawyer, I knew that you could not push because that was reserved for mobsters and a group of people, not one person. So Puffy is acquitted of the most severe charges. We'll see how the sentencing move forward from this particular point. But once again, this is nothing to celebrate.